Om Agyanati Mirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Shaksur Un Militam Gina Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Srila Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj ki jai, Patita Parajaga Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Sisi Panchatattva Bhagavan ki jai, Sisi Radha Madhava Sachaki Govardhan ki jai, Prahlad Lakshmi Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki jai, Gora Premanande. For this very auspicious 71st Sri Vyasapuja celebration of the great Vaishnava, I always say a masterpiece of God's creation amongst human beings is His Holiness Srila Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. A very empowered personality, a highly connected personality with Srila Prabhupada, with Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, the Panchatattva in general, as well as by Lord Kṛṣṇa. A very dear and very much intimately connected personality with Srimati Radhika, who is Hladini Shakti, who is the source of love, the source of service, the source of devotion for Kṛṣṇa, the source of bhakti, who is Srimati Radhika. Guru Maharaj can be described in many ways, but I always want to point out, mainly the latest years when I had the opportunity to give a lecture on Guru Maharaj, is about mainly, I would say, how much he is well connected. Maybe he's the topmost connected person with the Guru Paramparam from the Srila Prabhupada family. Sorry, I don't want to sound arrogant by saying that, but he's very much intimate, very much connected to Srila Prabhupada. Even as I said in all the offerings, that some of his god brothers, Guru Maharaj's god brothers, have declared and have made that statement. Guru Maharaj has two things, we can see him two things. In the super high platform of a human being, a super high platform of spiritually situated, an ego-free personality, I would say, or at least a person who knew how to convert the false ego into a real spiritual ego and understand who is the center of all the actions and all the austerities and all the work and all the devotion, and how he converted by serving others, served Kṛṣṇa by serving others. As Narada Muni says, Kṛṣṇa loves more those who love each and every living beings, not only those who love Kṛṣṇa alone. And how intimate and how connected he is to Srila Prabhupada, this gives an idea of the high platform that Guru Maharaj has as a devotee. That intimacy, that confidentiality, that deep connection, that empowerment that His Divine Grace gave you, Guru Maharaj, it's unparalleled and it's unique. It gives you a special strength. It positions you on a standard, on a platform that not even the demigods can understand. They don't understand how is that you are still alive. Just imagine. Many ways, even astrologers, even tantrics, they don't understand. It's like one time one of them said, he's such a high platform, your Guru Maharaj, that we can't say anything about him. It's everything in the hands of Kṛṣṇa. You never ever, from your super high platform of spiritual being, you never ever take any credit for yourself. You are perfectly situated as a sannyas. You never take credit for yourself, that even the last time I said that you are here, you're still amongst us after the severe stroke that you had for many years because of your desires to serve Srila Prabhupada. And then at night, after the safari dance, you took the mic and you said, I am not here because of my desire to serve Srila Prabhupada. I am here because of the prayers of the devotees. That is why I am here. So you never ever took credit for yourself. Even like 15 years ago, I said that you are like a combination of Narada Muni, the greatest preacher, and Hanuman, the most powerful devotee, the most powerful bhakta, which a combination, in fact, bringing it to in parallel and proportion to the society. You combine these two personalities within your activities, within your endeavor, with your protection, within your constant observation and constant monitoring of the well-being of the thousands of devotees and for the well-being of the family and the society of Srila Prabhupada. That's why many people, they don't understand how is that you always try to serve Srila Prabhupada's order, because I heard once that in 1996, during the centennial of Srila Prabhupada at the Samadhi in Vrindavan, your Divine Grace got a voice instruction that you should be as much as possible the spiritual guide for all the devotees from a Siksha platform, at least just to give the guidance needed, because you are very senior. You are the senior most sannyas in the Gaudiya Math, not only in ISKCON. You got many, many direct instructions from Srila Prabhupada. He empowered you with so many statements. Not only the very famous statement that you are an intimate associate of Lord Chaitanya, but many others. It's like one time he said, if I have to do the service that Jayapataka is doing, I will do exactly the same. What a great satisfaction Srila Prabhupada had for you, that all it translates into potency. He gives you that potency, that empowerment, that backing constantly, which I'm 100% that many are envious of that. But we are not here to criticize. And I don't want to be seen as an arrogant person, because I'm not a fanatic. When I analyze, is some credit, some attributes, some qualities that you possess, you have, and I'm just mentioning, I'm just sharing what I have seen. And I talk with authority in the sense that I have been observing and seeing things personally. Being with you, Guru Maharaj, after so much meditation, it is like there is no need sometimes to read books. Being with a person like you, observing, analyzing, seeing, hearing your replies, seeing your instructions, seeing how you divide time. You don't waste 1 microsecond. One time I demanded you to please take rest as much. He says, preaching is my resting time. And all these things, the way you manage time, the way you have a connection with all the energies that encompasses the cosmic manifestation that you even want because of your desires. The rain was stopped because of your desire. I was with you. A flight was delayed because of so many things that you desire. Things happen. One time a storm was going to hit also the temple in Durban. What we did and what you told me afterwards. So many things intimate that you once told me that happens between your divine grace and Lord Jagannath. That connection, that super connection that you have with so many deities, like the deities of Champahati, the senior, the oldest installed personal deities by Lord Chaitanya and Gadadhar Pandit and Champahati, that even Ananda Babaji used to talk to me about your glories and how happy he was by you and how they see you is like how Srila Govinda Maharaj used to see you as one of the Vaishnavas, Damvasis. He told me once in 1998, your Guru Maharaj, Jayapataka Maharaj is one of us. We never ever saw him as a foreigner. He is a Damvasi. And the respect that you have, he also once told me, I'm not assisting anymore to the SGVA. But if Jayapataka Maharaj is sharing the meeting, I feel represented. I see no other person who should share the meeting except him. He used to love very much Siddhar Maharaj, and I still keep with me that confidential letter he sent to him. This is something amazing. All the contribution that you have done for the GBC to perfect the management, to be more just, to understand devotees, not to kick out devotees, not to punish them whenever they make a mistake, but you create more humanistic rules and regulations to make people understand and leave in the hands of Kṛṣṇa, in the hands of Nityananda, the Adi Guru, any solution that could happen. You never ever accepted that a person leave the society for whichever problem they had. Not only you are the senior most sannyas, but you inspire more than other people to take sannyas under you. You don't know what is private life. Your sannyas is perfectly performed and you are perfectly situated with all the temptations that Maya would have given you with your constant traveling. You still remain perfectly situated as a sannyas because you only see people as either your sisters or daughters or your sons or your brothers. This is the perfect way. From that super high platform of spiritual person that you are, you see the people. You once said that a sannyas must be 100% sannyas. Because if he is 99% sannyas, that 1% is so dangerous in his life that Maya can enter and do her work. And that 1% become 2%, 3%, 10%, 20%, and destroys the austere and detached and renounced love of a sannyas. So that is an exemplary behavior and a perfect state of mind that you have. The respect that all the other sannyas have in the Gaudiya Math, especially with you, it gives an indication of how they are connected to you as well. The contribution that you give to the Saraswat Gaudiya Vaishnava Association and the Bhaktivedanta Swami Charity Trust that connected you with the Vaishnavas more and more than any other person. No one is connected with all the Damvasis from the different Gaudiyas Mat than you because of these two societies, which one of them was ordered directly by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya of ISKCON. So many things can be spoken about you. I am going to do many things in the future if Kṛṣṇa gives me life and health to do it. It's unfortunate that, but we have to see the beautiful part of the coronavirus, the pandemic, which is putting to rest the whole world after so many aggressive and wild behavior we have been abusing Mother Nature. Now the world is resting. Mother Nature is like in maintenance. It is maintaining itself and it is refurbishing the nature. Many wild animals have been stopped being killing thanks to the decision. Finally, the Chinese government gave instructions on that. Many might end up becoming vegetarian. Many factories, they have to consider the misuse and abuse that they have with Mother Nature's resources, and they put things again in order, the pollution and everything. So I hope this, we see the beautiful part of the coronavirus, but we pray that everything be overcome very soon, and then we can go back, and in August, whatever is Janmashtami, we be there celebrating with thousands of people from the world over your 50th sannyas and acceptance of anniversary of acceptance of sannyas, which Srila Prabhupada gave you only when you were 21 years old, and you could maintain for so many years. So many, the TOVP, for example, as I said, that this is I have so many beautiful stories. That one time I was with the devotee at the Pujari room of Radha Madhava, and we have a deity of like a shalagram, a deity of Lord Mahadev, and the pujaris, they put flowers and garlands. And one time I was talking with one of your close disciples. He is a pujari, and then we said, oh no, Guru Maharaj is going to be with us for long time, because we feel that he's going to be the first Vaishnava who will perform the first arati of the deities at that time. And immediately one garland fall down as an indication of acceptance by Lord Mahadev, who is also protector of the Dham, the greatest Vaishnava. So we are very much fortunate to glorify personalities as you, a first caliber, a first high quality, a first class world citizen. This is what you are, Guru Maharaj. Jayapataka Maharaj is a blessing for each and every one who ever have met him. You are the senior most Vaishnava who has traveled more the world. You are the most seen Vaishnava in the world, there is no doubt. And you have a super perfect connection with Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, who is one of the most intelligent beings ever existed. And when you wrote also the Vaishnava Kid, the way you presented the conclusion that he said, you are very much connected with Bhaktivinoda Thakur, not only because the way you perform his desires of the Namahata and congregational preaching and all these things. You once you told me that Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he had the Dham fully revealed. He did no map to go anywhere. He knows everything. Kṛṣṇa reveals to him every place as it is. I remember you told me that. And so many beautiful stories I will keep for next time, or I will do a beautiful video, and we keep things, because now we are limited in time, we keep things for the next time. All glories to you, all glories to the devotees, all glories to the Holy Dham. And I pray that you remain with us with health, with all your super high consciousness and awareness that you have, with this super connection that you have, and always protecting your disciples and your Siksha disciples and all the community. All glories to you. Kṛṣṇa bless you always. May Lord Nishingadev always protect you. Whenever you stand before Nishingadev, Guru Maharaj, and you pray for the devotees, we see the reciprocation. Lord Nishingadev always is listening to your prayers. You are such highly situated person that you don't take credit for yourself. One time I told you I was asking for a service from Radha Madhava. He said, never ever ask Radha Madhava to serve me. I am their servant. And you told me, if you need something from the Supreme Lord, you can pray to Nishingadev. But to Radha Madhava, they are on the enjoyer platform. We should not seek any service from them. We should always serve them. It's a super high platform. One time one Mataji came and she wanted to ask you to work out that she stays in Mayapur after she was asked to leave. I don't know for whichever reason. But she told you, you are the boss, you are the director, you are the decision maker, please. And then I came out of your room to see what was the discussion, but you told him with humility, I am not here the boss. Here there is only one boss, is Lord Madhava. I am a guest servant in the house of Madhava. That inspired me a lot. So that humility, that understanding of what is devotion, that understanding what is the platform of a devotee, that understanding of not committing offenses with the devotees, which you never ever make any offense against your God brothers. I have seen that. And I know the instruction that one time you gave me in Miami, I remember, that if any God brother make any mistake or say any offense, we should see him like he's like temporarily sick and he's going to get cured from that situation. This puts you in a platform of a super connected with your God brothers and with the Guru Paramparam, and you understand the Shastras very well. You are like a walking spiritual book. Being with you is like reading one book every day. And you are embodiment of the conclusion of so many Vedic and Shastric books, Guru Maharaj. Kṛṣṇa bless you and give you so much love. I offer my Dandavat Pranam to all the devotees. Vanchakalpatarubhascha kripa sindhubhya vacham patitanam pavanivyo vaishnavyo namo namaha. And those who are watching this video and who had the good fortune to see the Vyasapuja, the virtual Vyasapuja that we are having nowadays this year. Thank you very much.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.